Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am actually in my beach house right now, and for this video I wanted to do something really summer inspired. So I'm going to be making my absolute favorite sangria recipe. So if you know me, you know that I'm really not a fan of sweet drinks. I really just don't like anything that kind of tastes like juice when I'm going for like an alcoholic drink. So that being said, I generally never order sangria when I'm like out at a restaurant or something like that because it's just too sweet for me. I can like maybe drink half a glass, but it's too much, and personally I just don't like it. So I wanted to make a sangria that was really fruity and refreshing but not too sweet, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you how to do today. It's a very light recipe. It's perfect for summer because it's that fruity refreshing drink that you can, you know, relax outside and sip on, but it's not overly sweet where you're going to be super hungover the next day. So I'm just going to quickly go through the ingredients that we're going to be using and then we'll get right into it. So first things first, for any sangria recipe you're going to need fruit, and for mine I decided to use apples and strawberries, as well as I'm going to use the juice of one orange. So I just sliced up about 1 carton of strawberries, it's about 16 ounces, and like 1 large apple. So that's going to be the fruit I throw in there along with the orange juice, the fresh orange juice. Next, I'm going to be using some club soda. This is going to help keep it not so sweet, but it's still going to be very bubbly. But usually with sangria you use like a sweet wine, like a Moscato or something like that, and those are super sweet and very sugary. So instead of using a Moscato, I'm going to be using club soda and also some champagne, because who doesn't love champagne? So the combination of those two, it does give you that bubbly like liquid that you would get from like a sparkling Moscato or something like that, but it's just much lighter and not nearly as sweet. But of course we do want it to be somewhat sweet, and the fruit does give it some sweetness, but we do need to add a little bit of sugar as well. So we're going to add a little bit of sugar, and then the very last thing, which is kind of the secret ingredient I think to this recipe, is my absolute favorite liqueur, which is Saint Germain. Now this stuff is definitely a little pricey, but it's so good. It's actually I believe an elderflower liqueur. So it's like a florally liqueur, which sounds weird, but it's so good. It's so refreshing, and it just adds that extra little layer of just flavor that makes this whole drink just so good. So that is what we're gonna be using, and without further ado, let's put it all together. A quick tip, if you're gonna juice like a citrus fruit, before you slice it open, kind of roll it on the counter with your palms like this, and it kind of like breaks up the membranes inside of the fruit, so that way the juice is a lot easier to squeeze out. Pro tip, if you guys do not have 6 chins while you're doing this, you're doing it wrong. Next, I'm just going to add 1/4 cup of just plain white sugar. Next up, I'm going to be adding in the Saint Germain. You can add about a 1/2 cup or 3/4 cup. It's kind of just what you like. Usually I do 3/4 cup, but I'm starting to run out, so I'm just going to use a 1/2 cup. Next, I'm going to be adding in the champagne, and I'm just putting in the whole bottle. Now the last thing we're going to be adding in is just some club soda. I'm going to add in 4 cups of this. It's starting to look so good now. The last thing I'm going to do is just to take a spoon and just kind of gently stir everything around, just to make sure that all of the ingredients are mixed, and especially that sugar is all kind of melted. So now that all of our ingredients are mixed together, you can either serve this immediately over ice, or you can let it sit and soak overnight. That's what I suggest, because then the fruit really kind of breaks down and the juices will just mix into the sangria and it just gets that much better. But you can serve it immediately if you want. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Definitely let me know if you try this recipe and if you like it. It's so light, so refreshing. It really is just a whole different kind of sangria. So let me know if you try it. I hope that you guys enjoy it and hope that you enjoyed this video. So don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this. And I will talk to you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Shut up. That was it. You got in there.
There, you can cut.